Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. As today I'm going to play in F1 2019. We're at the German Grand Prix. This is my career with Ferrari. This is Season 3, Race 11. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are as usual in the description box down below. Hey Nathaniel, thank you very much for watching. How are you? Now please do also hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. As you can see on the screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. First of all, the driver standings, I'm currently leading with 156 points after an amazing performance in my home Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix. If you haven't seen that in the previous episode, please do so. It was an amazing race, probably my best race ever on this game so far. So I'm in the lead with 156 points, 15 points clear of second place man Lucas Weber with 141 points. Then there's a sizable gap to third place Pierre Gasly. Then it's his teammate Max Verstappen, who's 15 points behind him with 101 points. Then again there's a sizable gap to my teammate in fifth place Sebastian Vettel with 89 points. Then it's, who I believe is behind Verstappen by 12 points. Then it's Devon Butler in 6th place with 74 points. 7th is Charles Leclerc, former Ferrari driver. Then it's George Russell, Sergio Perez, and finally Lance Stroll riding out the top 10 with 45 points. Sorry. Then in the constructors, it's Ferrari who are leading. We're doing well in the constructors as well with 245 points. Then it's Red Bull in 2nd place with 217 points. There are only 2 teams in the 200 points tally so far, though Williams aren't too far behind that. They're in 3rd place with 194 points. Then it's Toro Rosso, Renault, Racing Point, Haas, Mercedes doing poorly so far this season, McLaren, and finally Alfa Romeo rounding out the top 10. Good you. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Cyclops, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. What, no way that you already have 3 dislikes, should be bots. Yeah, probably is bots, but hey, what can you do? Thank you to whoever liked the stream. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Alright, so change these components. Okay, there we go. You liked, thank you very much Cyclops for liking, I appreciate that, thank you. So change my components here. You should be good. Gearbox, don't have to worry about that, that's at 6%. We've fallen down a bit because of vehicle performance comparison. We've got 2 components being prepared, aerodynamics and chassis. One's an ultimate part, one's a major part, both got to be ready for the Belgian Grand Prix, which I believe is 2 races away. Yeah, 2 races away, excluding what we're about to do, the German Grand Prix. Okay, so team goal, gonna get 500 extra resource points, complete 2 clean races. Look at my contract value compared to my value at the bottom of the screen. Big golf. Then we've got rivals. If it decides to show itself, there we go. Winner my rivalry gets my teammate Sebastian Vettel, 25 to 17, and I get to select a new rival. Let's go with Max Verstappen. I haven't picked him before. Alright, weather forecast. Dry in qualifying, yay for me. But then we get to the race. Oh boy. This is going to be a big one. Heavy rain in the race, and it looks like it's only going to be in the latter stages of the race where it's going to be intermediate and finally dry conditions. Possibly. So, I'm going to have to sacrifice qualifying for the race. I can tell this is going to be a tense race. Let's get to it. You like the stream as well, Nathaniel? Thank you. Let's go to qualifying.
Welcome back to qualifying, where we're waiting for the lights to turn green in the pit lane to signify the start of the session here at the Hockenheim Ring for this weekend's German Grand Prix. Drivers tend to complain about tyre wear around this track, and the compounds on offer this weekend aren't likely to put that issue to bed. Is this going to be about who can make the tyres last?
Tyre wear is always something you have to consider to a certain degree. Finding a good car balance that suits the circuit will help prolong the life of the tyre, but it's true that some circuits, such as this one, are more challenging than others. How hard you can push them depends on your strategy and how tight the battle is around you.
Okay, we're in qualifying now.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Alright, gotta go out in a few moments. Now, as usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. As you can probably guess, I'm going for a wet car setup, which is probably going to be a negative for dry qualifying. So if I could get to the top 5, I think that'll be a good result for me. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how this goes. Okay, just announcing the live stream on my social media, so Twitter, Facebook, and Discord, and then we'll go out and set a lap time. One thing that's a given when it comes to a wet setup is the fact that you're going to put in a lot more downforce than you normally would, which will be negative when it comes to your top speed. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Got to go
all set.
Drive out now.
Everyone clear. Car to track.
Let's see how this goes. Lean mixture. I'll follow you. I'll follow what you say, Nathaniel. Even though I like to keep it at max so it reduces the amount of fuel I have on board when I'm doing my flying lap. One minute 11.3 from Carlos Sainz. I'm really not looking forward to this race. I despise wet races. I need to get moving quickly because the Red Bull's right behind me. Red Bull might catch me actually because of my car setup. Maybe turned in a bit too early there. Okay, I think I might be just far enough ahead to where that Red Bull's not gonna worry me too much. I think I was slightly slower than Nico Hülkenberg in his first sector time. One minute 10.6 from Devon Butler, I think that was. think I took the corner rather nicely. Slight lift off there. Would have liked to go flat out, but 4 tenths slower. Around the final corner. What's my time going to be?
Okay, you're in the top 10.
11.0. Not a bad time, 4th place. I might have to go out again, but not bad. Second lap, I might go out for a second lap. I might do.
Our best lap so far is a 1:11.0.
Okay, so first sector, I'm a 10th down. Second sector, 3 tenths. Third sector, pretty close. So it's really the second sector, which is basically the long straight going down to the hairpin. So yeah, I'd expect that, to be honest. Let's speed things up a little bit. So right now, currently in 7th place. I am 6 tenths ahead so far. Do I need to go out again? I think I should go out again, if nothing else, just to be safe. So brand new set of tyres. Low amount of fuel on board.
We're 10th in the speed trap, 206.6 miles per hour. When you're ready, let's go.
Alright, here we go again. Really damaged limitations this qualifying, to be honest. Pretty sure if I use a dry setup, I'd definitely be able to challenge for the podium. I mean, for pole position, but I'm really looking towards a race. One thing I would like to know is whether the AI have to do what I do as well, where they have to gear up their car for wet conditions, or is whatever they're using good in all conditions. Because right now it feels like they're geared up for dry.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Because if they were geared up for wet, I would assume that their top speed would be similar to mine. Got Alfa Romeo behind me. Here we go. Fastest first sector, that's what I like to see. Hope we're going to lose quite a bit of time. Going for the second sector. Hit the apex nicely. Didn't lose the back end. Oh, 2 temps up. Now that's more like it. Let's go. Actually, it's not the fastest in the second sector. Okay. Around the final corner. Oh, that was close. Okay, so I do have a nice bit of pace here. Very nice indeed. That should get me through to the next part qualifying rather nicely. 4th. Okay, not bothered by that. Let me quickly check something here. What was the second sector time? Second sector time was a 23.3, so I was 2 tenths quicker, almost 3 tenths quicker in the second sector on my second lap compared to my first lap. So 33.3, 33.4 faster there, 33.4, 33.4. Okay, so 33.4 seems to be the common second sector time, which is nice. I think I gained quite a bit of time on the hairpin. So far, so good. Still got a long way to go, though. Doesn't look like pole positions on the cars, though, but I think second row. If I can get second row, I'll be in a very nice position. Okay, so qualifying 2 now. For those of you who don't know the rule, the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with if you get into qualifying 3, although I guess the rule doesn't apply this time around because it's heavy rain conditions, so I don't really have to worry about that. Okay.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an old set of softs first of all, just to set a lap time, and then I'll go again like I did in qualifying 1 on a brand new set of tyres. Okay, let's get out there.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
These are a used set of softs. Not gonna be anywhere near as good as what they would be if they were brand new. Almost everyone's out on track right now. No one's coming out on track, which is good. Antonio Giovinazzi goes quickest, 1 minute 11.3. One minute 10.1 for my teammate. Flat out. Got it. 4 tenths slower. Oh boy. Ran a bit wide. One minute 10.6. Probably gonna have to go out again with that one. Definitely gonna have to go out again on that one.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 10.6.
Speed things up a bit. Currently in 8th place. Let's get out there now while no one else is out on track.
Standing by.
We're only in qualifying 2, and this is probably the most amount of laps I've done in qualifying. Coming in 8th place, gonna need an improvement. Let's see what I can do.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Improved so far. Didn't touch the curb on the outside, which is good. Didn't go flat out through there. Carried quite a bit of speed through there. Around the final corner. Oh, I didn't really... If I was going to get into the top 4 at least. Alright, cool. 5th place. Did improve. Not as much as I would have liked. But did improve. Okay. Almost half a second down. First sector was pretty good. Second sector 2 tenths down. Third sector...
We're 11th in the speed trap. 206.6 miles per hour.
Okay. Not gonna go out again. If I happen to get knocked out, there's nothing I can do. Oh, my day's 7th. Did I get through? 7th place. Oh. Looks like top 4 is out of the question. Okay, so qualifying 2 is done. The next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Vitali Bottas, who only just got beaten by his teammate by 6 thousandths of a second. Then it's Carlos Sainz, Alexander Albon, Antonio Giovinazzi and Daniel Ricciardo. Considering how poor the Alfa Romeo is, the fact that Daniel Ricciardo was able to get into qualifying 2 was actually an accomplishment. Here we go to qualifying 3, pole position shootout. Got one set of brand new softs, so probably only going to do 1 lap here. Gonna wait until the last moment to do my lap. Shouldn't be any rain either, hopefully. Okay, that should be enough time.
personnel be aware, car leaving.
Can't afford any silly mistakes here. Definitely cost me. Currently, Pierre Gasly's the fastest in the session.
Quick position rundown for you. The current top 5 are Gasly, Vettel, Weber, Verstappen and Hülkenberg. Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:10.0.
1:10 dead. Wow. Okay. If I can get to into the top 5, that'll be very good. Though it seems like 7th place is the best I can do, to be honest. I just really hope my car setup really helps me out in the wet. Otherwise, this will be a waste. Position update.
We're the last of the running cars.
That's it? Oh my days. Let's do this. Again, fastest in the first sector, but it's the rest of the lap that I need to worry about. Not as smooth as what it normally is. It'll probably cost me a 10th or 2 going through that hairpin. Tenth up on the second sector, that's not bad compared to Gasly. What's the time going to be? 1 minute 10.3, I think that said.
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can still come away with something.
Okay, that wasn't bad. Would have liked 5th,
qualifying
but
finished,
I'll take it.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Gasly, Vettel and Lucas Weber. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Oh boy, I'm not too sure about that one. Okay, so 6th place I ended up, my teammates in 2nd. Hopefully, if I don't at least challenge for the win, hopefully my teammate will. That's the end of qualifying. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. $734 resource points.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Okay. Very mixed race this. Heavy rain for most of the race, probably 2/3 of it. Then light rain, and then finally it's going to be dry, which is probably going to have rain on the track anyway. Alright, here we go.
There's nowhere at all I'd rather be today than here at Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix. We have an incredibly competitive field this year, which means we should be in for a treat. And judging by the sea of people filling the grandstands, there's a fair-sized chunk of Germany that agrees with me. It's 2.8 miles around the Hockenheim ring then, and some fairly wet conditions to overcome on this 17-corner circuit. The long, curved back straight leads into a tight hairpin for the best overtaking opportunity. But expect to see the cars running wide, as braking offline could prove very difficult indeed. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Weber, Verstappen, Nico Hülkenberg, Campbell, Leclerc, Hamilton, Butler and Sergio Perez, Bottas, Sainz, Alexander Albon and Ricciardo, Russell, Kubica, Lando Norris and Lance Stroll, Raikkonen. And Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go.
You're lower on the grid than we wanted. See to it that we improve throughout the race.
Hopefully that will be the case, but you never know. Actually, let's go with just a half lap extra fuel. One pit stop, 17. Okay, so 34 laps altogether. Normally I don't do formation laps, but on this occasion I think it'd be good if I did them.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Yep. Not too happy about the fact I'm on the inside for the first corner. Now this is a 50% race, which means I restrict myself to just 2 flashbacks. Whoa! Have to be very careful on the throttle.
Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
I can barely see in front of me, man. Damn. This is going to be a crazy race. Oh my days. I'm going to be so slow going down that long straight, but I think I'm going to be pretty good through this third sector here. But you can't overtake here really, so that's not going to help me out too much. I think as long as I get a good start, and I don't have to worry about sustaining any damage going through the first corner, then I think I might be on for a decent race. Alright, here we go. It's going to be interesting to see what my start's like.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Here we go. Got to move over slightly to the left once I launch. And I've got Hamilton behind me. 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps. We are racing! Struggling a bit to get power down. Leclerc flies by me. Got Hamilton on my inside. Oh, my days of Red Bull. I had to be careful with the Red Bull though. Verstappen, not too sure what happened to him. Leclerc's going quite defensive. Try to send one around the outside. Think I got him. Yes, I do. Up to 5th place, but here probably got to use quite a bit of. Yeah, it's catching me. Not by much though. Could catch me a lot more than that. Right, let's bring everything down again. Be very careful on the throttle. The way Hulkenberg just pulled away from me there, damn. Oh my days, that was close. I thought I was going to pull a Vettel there in 2018 German Grand Prix.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
Struggling to get the power down right now, to be honest. Gone run wide, but that's fine. At least there's one good thing, there's no DRS. Be quite crazy to have DRS enabled in this in these conditions. Okay, so far not too bad. I have to close right up to the back of Hulkenberg. Oh, going one wide. Oh, lost so much time on that. At least in the drive, when you're going around this track, you can take strategic breaks a bit. Like going down that long straight, you don't really have to do much, but in these conditions, you really have to concentrate. Even if it's a straight, you really have to concentrate. So have to pull away from Leclerc. Come on, come on, come on, back end, come on. Trying to gain on me a bit here, Leclerc. This car doesn't like that corner very much. Once again, I'm able to pull away from Leclerc a bit here.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Fastest in the final sector. That final sector, like I said, is an area which I know I'm going to be good at, but it's the rest of the lap, oh, ran a bit wide, where I know I'm going to be struggling quite a bit. Come on, teammate. Come on, Vettel. Get second and then first place. Come on. Oh, back in suddenly twitched there for a second.
Okay, the safety car is out.
Oh.
The safety car is out. We need to form
Why?
up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Why's the safety car out? What happened? Looks like everyone's running. I don't see anyone pulling offline. Not quite sure what's going on here. Let's see if someone pits, because that should be the telltale sign as to what's possibly happened here. Is anyone pitted? Or is this just a bug? If no one pits, then clearly this is a bug. Because that... yeah, it looks like no one's pitted. No one's retired. Okay. The stewards just decided, you know what? The field's getting a bit spread out, so let's back the pack up again.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back.
Oh,
Remember
come
that
on.
we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Make up your mind, man. Yeah, this definitely looks like there was no reason for the safety car to come out, to be honest. No reason whatsoever. Weather report.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
If I can get off to a good start and pass Hulkenberg after the restart. Okay, we're on lap 5. Lap 5 of 34. So 29 laps left to go. Back to be 28. Gonna go for a little less downforce for my next pit stop. Up my front brake bias a bit.
15 minutes till we see this heavy rain ease up into light rain.
Okay. And then it's supposed to go back into heavy rain again. Oh, whoa.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Let's see what we can do. Oh, I ran so wide, come on.
The car ahead is at risk of being unable to finish. They've been aggressive all race, which should mean they are now low on fuel.
You said what? That's the first time I've ever heard that sort of comment before from my engineer. That's new. I like the sound of that. So hopefully that means I'll be able to get onto the back of him and possibly even hassle him, but look at the speed. I might have gone for a bit too much downforce, to be honest. I can barely see anything, man, damn. So restarted after the safety car has just gone into the pits. Come up to a sector where I normally do well. Unfortunately, it's a place where you're not really known for overtaking, to be honest.
Gasly's in first place.
Yeah, he has been from the very start, I think, hasn't he? Not really news to me. I look like Leclerc may have ran a bit wide there.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Didn't run as wide as normal. Oh, I was thinking maybe I should outbrake Hulkenberg there, but thought better of it. Probably the better decision, to be honest. Just going to start pulling away from me again, and Leclerc's going to gain on me. Oh, back end, oh my goodness. Have to be really careful in how you apply the throttle, man. It's just one wrong move and you could be sent into a spin.
Circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we could just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates.
Is there any real point, considering from what I saw from the weather forecast, it's going to be heavy rain again after the light rain? For the corners, I definitely have the advantage, but they just pull out such a gap to me along the straights. Like Leclerc's catching me quite considerably here. There's nothing I can really do. Oh, I just turned the other way.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
Oh, going wide. Didn't lose too much time, thankfully. Oh, I want that fourth place really bad. I just can't compete with the Renault's top speed.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
ERS is in overtake, has been for quite a while. Ever since the restart, really. This is as close as I've been to Hulkenberg. Oh, he's not pulling away as much as I thought he would. Oh yes, here we go. Here we go. Look at Hulkenberg squeezing me. Oh, not gonna make the corner. Oh, almost off the back end. I basically had to go to a dead stop there. Basically. Oh my goodness. No, Hulkenberg, no! No, 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 no. Yes! For some reason, he did actually slam on the brakes for some reason. Got fourth place though. There we go.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
It's my teammate, and oh, Gasly got passed. He got passed by Weber, and Weber's pulled away quite significantly. Did Gasly have an issue? That's the only reason why I see not only is Gasly in second place, but he's so far behind Weber. Fastest final sector. Second clear of Hulkenberg.
Doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Ran a bit wide there. Looks like Hulkenberg's holding up his teammate a bit, which is nice to see. Got a bit tired of looking at Hulkenberg in front of me, to be honest. My teammate's attacking Gasly. Trying to be very careful in how I apply the throttle. Hulkenberg's a defender against his teammate. He's pretty much in a similar position to what he was against me.
DRS to overtake, please. Push now.
Don't go wide, don't go wide, don't go wide. Oh, so close. Hulkenberg's still in the lead, ahead of his teammate. Well done. 1.8 clear, 1.6 behind my teammate. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes now. I just want to solidify my position in fourth place, to be honest. If I finish in fourth, I'd be more than happy, to be honest. Fastest final sector. Nope. Still my personal best though. 2.1. Good. The Renaults are busy fighting each other. Fastest first sector. Kind of surprised about that. Come on, go, 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 go. Don't you dare. Oh my days. The back end suddenly stepped out on me quite quickly there. Hulkenberg's got a train behind him. Fastest first sector, personal best second sector. Should be a personal best unless I don't mess up this final sector here. Personal best, nice. 1 minute 26.2. I think that was close to the fastest lap actually. Fastest lap.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form. Okay, we can take you this lap.
No! Oh my, how does fastest lap sound like boxer's lap? How does that make sense? Oh my days, man.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 26.0.
Okay, 2 tenths off.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
Starting to get the hang of things slowly but surely.
Okay, copy that.
Upon the inters, not too happy about that, to be honest. It does feel like I'm able to get on the power a bit earlier than normal. Weather forecast.
Say again, you're breaking up.
You useless piece of junk. Weather forecast.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Oh my days. Want me to pit at the same time as my teammate? Are you kidding me?
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Are you kidding me? That must be some kind of joke. That must have been some kind of joke.
This lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Oh, go on wide. put them rich. Weather forecast.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes, heavy
What?
rain will pass in 5 minutes and will be replaced by light rain conditions. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Say that again?
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. We're expecting the rain to get better in around 5 minutes. Light rain in 5 minutes time. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
What should I do? Should I pit or should I carry on? And wait for the track to dry out. Pit. Okay. They actually asked me to. I think that was mainly because of me. I hit the box this lap, even though I didn't really mean to.
Go. Exit
Come on!
now. We're racing on the
Oh
exit.
my days!
Complete. Go
Slow
now.
release. Come on, come on, come on! At least get ahead of the Renault.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those
Okay,
tyres.
got ahead of the Renault. I possibly would have been even closer to my teammate if I got released sooner. I have a bit less downforce than what I had beforehand. You will probably have lost too much time. Yeah, yeah, if I stayed on the wets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True. That is true. But at the same time, that would have been one less pit stop if I had stayed out, to be honest. So it was really a double-edged sword, really. Hey, 1.8 clear of Hulkenberg. I think it was like 3 seconds clear of him before the pit stops, so he's caught up. Oh no, go on wide. I was in a bit of a groove when I was on the wet tyres, and all of a sudden I'm on the inters.
Out in front.
Okay, fastest first sector time. Can I possibly do a fastest lap of the race? Less than a tenth down on my teammate. Less than a second, sorry, down on my teammate. On the braking I have such an advantage, but straight line speed, not even a contest.
Our gap behind is 2.1 seconds.
Getting in on my teammate here. Didn't run too wide this time. The fastest lap, 1 minute 23.2.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Even though I ran out of ERS running up to the finishing line, it's actually pretty good. I'm gaining, I'm gaining, I'm gaining, gaining. Teammate's going quite defensive. Gotta try to switch back. Oh, I got him! Come on, go, 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 go! No! Oh, he's got the speed! Oh, man, if I had the same speed as him, I would have had him. I had the traction. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, man. It was fair fighting as well. Put that down to standard, actually. Car's going pretty well so far in these conditions, but still a long way to go. I can make mistakes, so let's see. If you happen to comment in the live chat and I don't get to your comment straight away,
the ERS deployment mode before you hit your deployment limit.
Then I do apologize. I'm just really trying to concentrate. Okay, so I need to change it from overtake before I get to that final corner, because then I don't have any any ERS. Sorry, going down the pit straight. Teammates pulling away from me. Right, let's bring that down. Weather forecast.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Oh my days, I swear down. One minute 23.1 from Weber.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Did I just set the fastest final sector? Looks like I did. Okay. Up the ERS again. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. If you are, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. Move the overtake down to high now. I should be able to get through the lap now without derating, hopefully.
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Oh, I was able to make the corner. Good.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What's this?
Understood. Copy that.
I don't know. What was that? What was that? I mean, it said that 24 and it was just blank. It didn't have anything on there. No, I'm losing time to my teammate. So even my engineers don't know what they're doing in terms of what tyres I should be on. That's very encouraging. Look at that. On the braking, I catch up so quickly, and then when it's about power, I just gone into the distance. I must admit, changing the front brake bias did actually help a bit, I must admit. I'll look at your comment in a second, Nathaniel. Hold on, please. One minute 23.0. Derated again. That means you stop no more time. Oh, really? Oh, okay, thank you. Didn't know that. I thought we were going on to the dries at some point. But thank you for clarifying that for me. I appreciate that. Alright, now let's see if I can catch up to my teammate, because he has been pulling away from me a bit. I wonder if anyone's thinking of pitting, to be honest. Put on dry tyres.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Turn the engine down through this sector here. I'm at 22.7. I just did my fastest personal best. Oh, I need to be careful not to do that again. No wonder my teammate's pulling away from me when he's doing faster slaps like that. Okay, teammate, continue that sort of pace. You'll catch up to Gasly, I think that is, in front of him. So hopefully that will drag me along with him. Kind of lost it a bit there. Tenth up, 1.9. Oh my days. Run wide slightly. Teammate doing another faster slap? No, he didn't. I'm improving though, nevertheless. Took 2 attempts out of him.
Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Okay. Probably about 2 seconds right now. The way he pulled away from me. Oh, a bit of a skid. Two seconds. Just can't keep up with him. Weather forecast.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Oh, he dived into the pits. My teammate just dived into the pits. What's he putting on?
Sebastian is in the pits.
What's he putting on? Oh, this is very interesting.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
What is he putting on? Is he putting on another set of inters? I'm staying out then if that's what they do. Might as well. Teammate. Teammate. Oh my god.
We're leading our teammate
There we
by
go.
1.0 seconds. They're on fresh inters. They're in 6th.
Oh, I don't need to be doing that. So he is on another set of inters. Okay, fine. What are my inters on? Oh, 20%. Okay, fine. I'm just going to keep on going. What I'm hoping for now is that the track dries up. That way, I only need to pit once. Once more, that's for the inters.
Okay, Looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right tyre for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Roger that. Come on, Leclerc, stay out, please. Please stay out. Because right now they're blocking Weber right now. I don't want him having any clear air to attack me, which he might do if they pit. Yes, I think Leclerc's continuing. Yes, Leclerc and Verstappen are continuing. Good.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.0 seconds.
No point pitting for another set of inters. Might as well wait for the track to dry up. I could win this, I could. But I can't get too ahead of myself just yet. Oh, back end, allow it. Is it me or does the track look dry to me? The track looks pretty dry. I'm still seeing some bit of... So I am still seeing some water.
New strategy is available on the MFD.
Still seeing some water falling off the track, off my tyres.
Copy that.
Yeah, mediums, put on some mediums. Soft tyres don't last long.
Remember to pit this lap.
Want me to pit this lap? I swear down, if this isn't the right strategy, I swear down. I'm gonna trust in you, engineer. I'm gonna trust in you. Don't let me down. Don't you dare. Oh boy. Oh, I think everyone's pitting. Good, 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 good.
Go, go, go.
Yes, this strategy worked out beautifully. The strategy worked out absolutely beautifully.
In for his stop.
Let's go. Who's at the race by? Gasly. Oh.
No more scheduled pit stops.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I made that corner rather nicely. Okay. I should have reduced the downforce on my car even further. Nothing I could do about that now, though. I'm gonna be so slow down these straights, man. Oh, still lost the back end a bit.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Is Leclerc legitimately in third place? Looks like he is. Technically, he's in second. Gasly, don't you dare hold me up. He's holding me up. Oh, come on, man.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
I'm sorry, Gasly, but you deserve that.
Caution. The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
Should I use
positive?
Should I use a flashback for that? Should I really? Oh. Because the safety car is just going to make things worse for me. But at the same time, how can I change this? I don't want a safety car. I really don't. Oh my days! What to do? What to do? What to do? One left.
The gap to the car behind is 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I was ahead of you there, Nathaniel. I was ahead of you. I did exactly what you said as well. Brake and let him go through.
You're leading the pack. P1, Leclerc behind. The gap behind us is 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 8 laps to go.
Oh, my days can't survive 8 laps. I'm hearing rounds of applause there. Nice to hear. Fastest lap. 1 minute 13.7.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
1 minute 13.1. Wow, 6 tenths. Granted, Verstappen does have DRS though. Seven laps left. Can I hold out? One minute 13.3. 1 minute 12.9 from Verstappen. Whoa.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
It's almost 4 tenths quicker than me there. 1 minute 12.7 for my teammate. That was 6 tenths quicker. But my teammate's way behind the 3 cars behind me. I can't afford any mistakes right now. None whatsoever. If I do, it'll pretty much cost me the win here. My top speed isn't good enough because I'm on a wet car setup. I'm at 13.2. That's probably the best I can do, to be honest.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps left to go.
Safety
Come
car
on.
Deployed.
No!
The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
For what? Who messed up my race? Who did it? Who did it? I want to know who messed up my race, seriously. For what reason is there a safety car? Who's this going slowly? I swear down, man. I swear down. I'm so upset right now. I'm gonna get destroyed down this straight. I really am.
Some information on Albon. It looks
Albon.
like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Albon, oh my days, if I don't win this race, I'm gonna find wherever he is and I'm possibly gonna have a fight with him after this. The fact of the matter is, it looked like I was actually increasing my gap to Verstappen, but oh boy. I might as well save fuel, save ERS, and be ready. Now would be the time where I need the max fuel mix and just have everything the car's got.
Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
How many laps are left? On lap 31.
Car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
I think there's 34 laps. So 3 laps left to go. Come on. Right now I kind of wish I had soft tyres on. Oh my, this is going to be such a stressful final couple laps now. I wonder if we're going to have to wait until...
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I wonder if we're going to have to wait until the entire grid is formed up, because if that's the case, it's going to be at least another lap. Which is good by me, as I'm actually hoping the safety car stays up for at least 2 laps, to be honest. Less chance of me getting overtaken. Don't go in this lap. Don't go in this lap. Do not go in this lap. There we go. He's carrying on. Good. This will be a great win. If I can get it. For enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. Also subscribe for more content. Tomorrow is going to be my continuation for my FIFA 20 Manager Career Road to Glory series. And then on Wednesday will be my Fortnite livestream review, my subscribers. That 32, 34.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Okay, so I think the safety car is going to go in this lap. Yep.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Not very often I'm actually in first place when the safety car is out. Normally I'm actually in the field because I've pitted. I slowed right down.
Okay, clear.
Doesn't look like I got away very much from Verstappen.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
This is going to be a sprint to the finish. Oh, Verstappen's going to have me. He's going to have me. Tried to squeeze him out on the inside there, but he's going to have me. Try to switch back. Oh, he went defensive. Oh, going to run very wide. Ah, Albon, man. Still could increase my lead at the top of the table, but still.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, I thought I was going to be inside DRS zone there. Should have just enough to stay ahead of Leclerc. Well done to Verstappen. So annoyed I couldn't get the win, but I'll take second place. Still able to increase my lead at the top of the table. Come around the final corner. Second place is mine. Oh my days, that was a tough race.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
Couldn't really do much against Verstappen. I tried to squeeze him out, but unless I wanted some damage, it was best just to not fight him too much.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
I'm still very surprised that the AI actually pitted for another set of inters though. That really surprised me.
So,
I think it was only one lap as well that this stayed
on those
inters.
Let's focus on the driver.
No, 21 points clear.
Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured.
Lando Norris from 17th to 7th. Okay, fair enough.
Performance today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after
basically
a
the
strong
same
weekend
as
from the
in the Java
challenging
standings
pack.
there.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Still annoyed with Albon, man. If Albon didn't retire, I think I would have had the win there. Because I think I was 3, almost 4 seconds clear.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
I think it's aero and chassis we're currently working on, so let's go with this one.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
I'm really glad I can live up to their expectations. Yep, sportsman, that's what I like to see.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
It certainly didn't dampen my spirits. It changed strategies, but the top drivers still performed the best. I think that's showmanship, this one. No! Oh my days, come on!
So talk us through what happened between you and your rival today.
We were pushing each other. It was a good show. He's a great driver. He really gave me a run for my money. Sportsmanship. Okay, good. There we go.
Appreciate your time.
Oh my days! I keep on selecting, showman when I want sportsman. Does get a bit annoying. Losing my rivalry against Max Verstappen, won my rivalry against my teammate. Okay, I think the next Grand Prix is Hungary, I think. Not a track I do particularly well at, to be honest. Don't really like the Hungarian track. It's only not very many places to overtake. 1,200 resource points.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't
Right,
think you
thank
can
you.
have any complaints with that performance.
Oh, that's 3 weeks though. I don't really want to wait 3 weeks. Actually, do I really need to buy durability because I've got quite a lot of extras? So I think what I'm going to do is once this is done, I'm going to buy a couple of these to improve the aerodynamics because I'm way too low in this. Is it the Hungarian Grand Prix? Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Okay. That's the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate your support. If you haven't already, please do so. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Tomorrow I'll be doing my FIFA 20 Manager Career Road to Glory series. It'll be episode 3. Then on Wednesday we'll be doing my Fortnite live stream review my subscribers. I believe it's episode 26. Both are at 5 PM GMT time, so British Standard Time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Laters.